Welcome to Palos channel. I'm Palos from Los Angeles. This channel is for latest news to everyone. If you are interested in Japanese, please check description. This video has a Japanese version. Tesla has experienced a decline in its electric vehicle (EV) sales and market share recently. In the second quarter of 2024, Tesla's sales volume decreased by 6.3% year-over-year, and its market share fell below 50% for the first time, landing at 49.7%. This decline is notable given the overall growth in the EV market, which saw an 11.3% increase in sales during the same period. According to Electric Cars Report, in Q2 2024, Tesla's total deliveries amounted to 443,956 vehicles, marking a decrease from the 466,000 units delivered in Q2 2023. Tesla's sales by model for Q2 2024 is 386,787 units for Model 3/Y and 57,169 units for Model S/X. Several factors have contributed to this trend. Increased competition from other automakers has significantly impacted Tesla's market position. Companies like Ford, GM, and Hyundai have introduced new EV models that are gaining popularity. For instance, Ford's EV sales surged by 61% in Q2 2024, driven by strong performances from the F-150 Lightning and Mustang Mach-E. GM has also introduced new models, such as the electric Chevy Blazer and Silverado, contributing to its competitive presence. Moreover, the overall market dynamics are shifting as more affordable and varied EV options become available. Many automakers have reduced prices and increased incentives, making their EVs more attractive to consumers. The average transaction price for new EVs has decreased, and leasing options have become more prevalent, partly due to the incentives offered by the Inflation Reduction Act. Despite these challenges, Tesla remains a significant player in the EV market, but it is clear that the competitive landscape is intensifying, and consumers now have a broader range of choices when it comes to electric vehicles. Tesla's recent decline in EV sales and market share can be attributed to a combination of increased competition, economic conditions, supply chain issues, changes in consumer preferences, and regulatory influences. While Tesla remains a key player in the EV market, the landscape is becoming increasingly competitive, and the company faces new challenges in maintaining its market dominance. To address these issues, Tesla may need to focus on expanding its product lineup, improving production efficiency, and enhancing its market strategies. Here are some considerations of Tesla's EV sales decline. First, market dynamics and competition. Increased competition. The EV market has become more competitive with several automakers introducing new and improved electric models. Ford, for instance, saw a 61% increase in EV sales in Q2 2024, driven by the F-150 Lightning and Mustang Mach-E. GM also ramped up its EV offerings with models like the electric Chevy Blazer and Silverado, significantly impacting Tesla's market share. Diverse offerings. Other competitors like Hyundai, Kia, and BMW have also shown strong growth. Hyundai sold a record number of Ioniq 5s in Q2, while BMW saw a 62.6% increase in EV sales in Q1 2024. Second, pricing and incentives. Price reductions. The average transaction price for new EVs has decreased, making them more accessible. Tesla's average transaction price dropped by 13.5% year-over-year in Q1 2024, yet this did not result in higher sales volumes. Incentives and leasing. Increased incentives and leasing options have become more common. Approximately 27% of all EVs were leased in Q1 2024, up from the previous year. This has helped other automakers boost their sales but has not had the same effect for Tesla. Third, economic and supply chain factors. Economic conditions. Economic uncertainty and higher interest rates can affect consumer spending on high-cost items like cars. This can dampen overall market demand, including for Tesla's vehicles. Supply chain issues. Ongoing supply chain challenges, particularly semiconductor shortages, have affected production schedules and delivery timelines, impacting sales. Fourth, regulatory and policy influences. Incentive changes. Changes in government incentives and subsidies can impact EV sales. For example, shifts in the eligibility criteria for EV tax credits can affect consumer purchasing decisions. Regulatory environment. Regulatory changes and compliance requirements can influence the speed at which new models are introduced and sold. Fifth, consumer preferences and market saturation. Early adopters versus mainstream consumers. Tesla has already captured a significant portion of early adopters. Expanding into the mainstream market presents different challenges, such as meeting diverse consumer preferences and price sensitivities. Geographic penetration. In regions where Tesla has high market penetration, additional growth can be harder to achieve. Market saturation in these areas can lead to a natural slowdown in sales. Tesla's EV sales decline will affect their revenue from regulatory credits. Regulatory credits, also known as Zero-Emission Vehicle (ZEV) or BEV credits, are incentives that governments give to automakers for building and selling environmentally friendly vehicles. These credits can be earned by meeting regulations related to greenhouse gas, fuel economy, clean fuel, and zero-emission vehicles. For example, in the U.S., some states require auto manufacturers to produce a certain number of ZEVs based on the total number of cars sold in that state. Automakers that have not produced enough EVs to meet these regulations can purchase regulatory credits from other manufacturers who have. For example, Tesla has been earning billions of dollars by selling regulatory credits to automakers like Volkswagen AG and General Motors Company who have fallen short of their EV goals. In Q3 2023, Tesla reported record-breaking carbon credit sales that represented 29% of its net income. As you may know, the cost of selling the regulatory credits to other automakers should be few, meaning the contribution to gross profit of Tesla is so huge. For Tesla, decreasing the number of EV sales affects to gross profit much more than other automakers. In California, Tesla Model 3 is not expensive compared to other traditional automakers because federal and state give up to $15,000 to buyers. Tesla Model 3 Standard Range Plus is $42,990, $27,990 after government support. Toyota's cheapest brand Corolla is $22,050. The difference is only $5,940. As of early 2024, the median price of a new car in the U.S. is around $48,000. Compared to this number, Tesla Model 3 is not expensive. Even if this condition, Tesla's market share has been decreasing. Thank you for watching this video. If you are interested in Japanese, please check description. This video has a Japanese version. Please comment on what you are interested in. Also, please subscribe and good button as well. See you next time.